Guten Tag, mein Name ist Jens Stein. Willkommen in New Plymouth in Neuseeland und an dieser Schule, New Plymouth Boys High. Hi, my name is Jens Stein. Welcome to New Zealand, New Plymouth, and to this school, New Plymouth Boys High School. I'm proud to have been associated with this school since 2008. Both my sons have attended here and they have received a truly fabulous education. I was so impressed that now I'm a member of the Board of Trustees. For parents looking to send their young men to a school in New Zealand, New Plymouth Boys High School is the perfect choice. New Plymouth Boys High School is one of New Zealand's oldest schools with a proud tradition and a reputation for excellence in education, as well as an enviable sporting culture. Situated on a 15-hectare site, its attractive park-like setting and impressive facilities are home to 210 boarding students and just over 1,200 boys in total. Spacious grounds and playing fields, gardens and tree reserves, 2 gymnasia including a basketball stadium, tennis courts, squash courts, modern swimming pool complex and the spectacular terraced gully ground served by a new pavilion are all outstanding facilities. Inside, the school boasts modern, carpeted classrooms as well as a number of specialized workspaces for subjects such as horticulture, music, design technology and graphics. There are several science laboratories and a modern, well-equipped facility for home economics. Single-sex schools are common in New Zealand, and independent research from a range of sources show that boys in particular benefit from this environment, especially when attending a school such as New Plymouth Boys High School, where there's such a strong focus on academic excellence. The school caters well for the international students with valuable support systems in place to ensure that your son is well looked after. This is coordinated by the Dean of International Studies, who meets with the young men weekly to ensure their needs are met both inside and outside the school environment. Over the course of more than a century, the school has gained a solid reputation for academic prowess, especially in mathematics, the social sciences, science, English and the languages. Today, real strength can be found in a diverse range of subjects. The academic success of students at the school has seen New Plymouth Boys High School ranked as one of New Zealand's consistently top-performing schools. Specialist subjects such as Latin and outdoor education are available to all boys at the school. The focus for Latin in New Zealand is very different from the focus in Germany. The main aim is to look at specific Latin authors and their writings and to analyze the ideas, philosophy, cultural practices found in them and to relate these issues and components to contemporary life. There's no grammar focus at all. The students really enjoy the subject and have some lively debates.
I was able to do all the subjects here that I want to. I was surprised how good the math was. I like my teacher here way more than I did in Germany, and the teachers work really well on the board and explain everything much easier. I was always able to do Latin, which is required in Germany, and yeah, it was really good here. The teachers definitely helped me to get academic success here at the school, and yeah.
It's pretty different to my school in Germany. It's way bigger, and the equipment is just better here. Over here, you have whiteboards in every classroom, and we have just blackboards in Germany. Yeah, so the equipment is pretty much better.
New Plymouth is a coastal community with the impressive Mount Taranaki, only a half-an-hour drive from the school. It is no surprise that New Plymouth Boys High School offers an excellent outdoor education class. The young men have easy access to great adventure opportunities: kayaking, rock climbing, surfing, skiing, mountain climbing, hiking and navigation sports, to name a few. Students have the opportunity to participate in many of these pursuits through camps, classroom education and clubs.
Well, I was described as a small town, but you've got a lot of advantages here, like a big, wonderful mountain where you can ski, and you can also do surfing at the same time on the beach.
I've really enjoyed the art education, and the equipment at the school is really great. They got heaps of stuff and experienced teachers. It's quite cool. You don't get this kind of stuff back in Germany.
I really enjoyed it here because of the sea, and like I like going out for a surf, and it was amazing how in winter we could go skiing as well. And it's not like in Germany that you actually have to go on holiday to go skiing or surfing. It's just down the road, sort of like 1 hour drive, and you get from the beach to the ski field, and yeah, that's pretty amazing.
New Plymouth Boys High is also a leading school in adventure racing, and students have the option to compete in mountain running, orienteering, rogaine and adventure races.
We started with a 10k run with backpacks and everything, and then we went for about 4 hours mountain bike with river crossings and climb up mountains it was pretty hard. And then we had to we had to find our own way as well, so we just got a cart, and then we went for a very long run with orienteering, and we had to find certain points, and in the end there was a rafting with a self-made raft. And it was pretty cold, but it was cool.
New Plymouth is a safe, friendly city of approximately 60,000 people and was recently judged one of the best places in the world to live in an environment-based competition endorsed by the United Nations. The Taranaki city beat 50 challengers from 17 countries to take 3 major awards in the International Awards for Livable Communities. It's the first time in the world that one community has won 3 such awards. New Plymouth is serviced by an airport, providing daily flights to the main centres such as Auckland and Wellington, and frequent buses as well. It is also the centre of the major hospital in the province, Taranaki Base Hospital, and private hospitals. The city contains a wide range of amenities, such as Puke'ariki Heritage Centre, which contains, together with the city's information centre, a library, research centre and museum. There is also the Gavette Brewster Art Gallery, which contains one of the finest collections of 20th century New Zealand art, and also the collection of Len Lai, one of the world's greatest kinetic artists, whose wind wand appears beside the city walkway. This walkway is very popular with local residents who enjoy getting their daily exercise, walking, jogging or cycling, and is linked to other walkways such as the Tihinui. For those who take their sport seriously, there is a tremendous range of amenities to cater for sports as diverse as rugby, motor racing and rodeo. The beaches are patrolled and safe for swimming, but there's also the aquatic centre with indoor and outdoor pools and hydroslide. Major indoor sports such as basketball and volleyball are catered for by the TSB Stadium. In addition, New Plymouth provides for the entertainment needs of its residents, from restaurants that reflect the city's growing multicultural character to the movie theatres, the TSB Showplace and the Bowl of Brooklands, a world-class facility which hosts not only top-line artists but also WOMAD in March every year, where music and culture from around the globe are celebrated. Adjacent to the bowl is Pukakura Park, with its beautiful lake, where in the summer the Festival of Lights takes place, entertaining locals with a wide variety of performances. International students can choose to board at the school's recently upgraded hostel, one of the finest in Australasia. The facilities are well suited to a successful and happy environment for the 210 boys who call it home. From modest beginnings 100 years ago, the boarding facility has developed into one of the finest and most sought after in New Zealand. Boys from all over the North Island and from many overseas countries are housed and cared for in 4 well-furnished buildings that boast many modern amenities. The daily life of the boarders is supervised by the senior hostel manager and his resident staff, assisted by the matrons. Evening homework is supervised from Monday to Thursday and Sundays. The staff gives very generously of their time to help the boarders with their study. All boys are expected to participate in at least one team sport, and the school provides many other cultural and recreational activities. There's lots of social mixing with girls from nearby sister schools in the form of dances, barbecues, luncheons and socials. The hostel is a very busy place with something always happening. Another popular option for international students is to homestay with a family in New Plymouth. This gives the young man a chance to experience the true Kiwi way of life, and involves living with a local family and joining in the day-to-day life of the household. New Plymouth Boys High School can help with homestay placements and support students through the Dean of International Studies to ensure the experience is working positively for all involved.
I think that this place is sort of perfect to go to if you're on exchange here, because it's not too big, so it's like not a lot of crime or anything here in the city. It's really safe.
Yeah, it's a really good place to go. You really make friends. You make friends really fast, and everyone is just nice to you. And yeah, it's a great experience.
So, I'm sure you can see New Plymouth Boys High School is a fabulous school. I'm really proud to have sent my sons here and to be associated with the management of the school. Ich bin mir ganz sicher, dass Ihr Sohn hier eine fantastische Ausbildung erfahren wird und wir werden uns wunderbar um ihn kümmern.